On today's episode of the Riderflex podcast, a tip for you around anger management, for a lack of a better term. I see a lot of people quickly responding on social media with angry comments because they saw a post or they saw a comment from somebody they didn't like or they disagreed with. It's really bad on Twitter, as all of you already know. So here's my tip of the day around that topic. When you are glancing at social media, stop yourself from looking for a fight. I mean, really, some of us, some of you, because I don't do it, you're just always looking for a fight, just all the time, just trying to find something that you disagree with or that's going to get you fired up or angry. And then you make a quick rush to judgment, even though you've read like one sentence and you don't know the whole story or have all the facts. And then you blast out something. I recommend you do this. I recommend you hold. Just hold. You know the old trick where if you're mad at a coworker or you're mad at your boss about something and you really just want to blast them, you can type up an email and put it in draft, and then sleep on it and wake up the next day and come back to work and look at that email and go, do I really want to send that? By the way, for us older folks, it was the same way for voicemail. I used to do that with voicemail. You could record a voicemail for somebody, and you could leave it in draft and not hit send. I used to do that a lot. I'd record a voicemail, for somebody being really upset, and I wouldn't send it. And then the next morning, I'd listen to it and I'd go, boy, yeah, I think I'll redo that. I suggest we do the same thing on social media. I see a lot of you get yourself into trouble. You make a quick comment without being rational, and you blast it out there, and then you yourself get blasted, and then you end up pissing some people off. And of course, if you're in business of any kind where you're trying to network and build relationships and maybe get clients or whatever, the last thing you want to do is just make a bunch of people mad, right? I don't know, unless you're independently wealthy and you don't give a shit and you just like pissing people off for fun. I guess that's different. But some of you are just too quick to respond and you get yourself in trouble. So just hold. Give you a perfect example. I'm recording this on January 4th, 2023. There was a couple of topics in the news that just really had me wound up. Like I'm reading it going, and of course I'm yelling upstairs. I'm trying to get my wife's attention and I'm complaining to her about whatever it is. And then, I just have to take a deep breath and I'm like, yeah, okay. Can I really change it? Like, does my opinion even matter? Does anybody even care what I think? Probably not. And I can't change it anyway. And no matter what I say, the country's going to argue about it 50-50, no matter what. Seems like everything we argue about in this country is like a 50-50 split. So, excuse me, my nose is itching. My point is, just relax, just chill before you respond. Think about it overnight. If you get up the next morning feeling the same way and you really want to write something constructive and professional, then go ahead and do that, but don't act in the moment. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day.